This is your CBS 46 News Update, brought to you by West Shore Home.
Good Thursday afternoon. I'm KARYN GREER. Investigators have released new details about the capture of Dalton Lee Potter. They say the multi-agency manhunt for the Texas fugitive who proved to be armed and dangerous lasted about 72 hours. Officials say Dalton Potter escaped after shooting a North Georgia deputy. Hours later, people who live in Whitfield and Gordon counties received an alert on their cell phones after Potter was spotted in their neighborhood. Investigators say Potter actually shot a man who noticed him in the area, and that shootout is what led to Potter's capture. Many residents were not allowed to re-enter their homes and neighborhoods while the search for him was active, and that was until late last night when the massive multi-agency manhunt was over. He was captured by law enforcement.
Yes, a citizen, one of the neighbors down there, they did have a confrontation. Gunfire was exchanged. Our suspect was struck with a grazing strike to the head. He is fine, treated and released. He's, as I said, being held here, as well as the citizen. He did receive a couple of shots. He is at Erlanger in Chattanooga. He is stable in good condition, and officers have already spoken with him.
Now, Potter is still in Whitfield County. Now, here's a look at the latest coronavirus numbers for you in Georgia. Right now, more than 287,000 cases. About 6,100 people have died from the virus here in Georgia. The Senate plans to vote today on a new COVID-19 relief bill. The $500 billion proposal will include money for schools, additional money for vaccines and testing, and a second round of the Paycheck Protection Program for small businesses. But the bill will not provide another round of direct stimulus checks. Tomorrow, the Department of Health will close that coronavirus mega testing site near Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. The site is actually on Sullivan Road in College Park. It opened about a month ago. Testing there is free, open to anyone who wants to go, but you're strongly encouraged to register online first. Only on CBS 46, interim Atlanta Police Chief Rodney Bryant opens up about crime and policing challenges. Bryant admits he's concerned with the city's homicide rate. And he says those numbers began to rise in late May, around the same time Atlanta's social unrest began. Bryant says officers are working to build a relationship with the community and implement some new changes.
We have implemented training now where there is a duty to intervene and as well as to give warning, and then we're reevaluating our use of force.
Some good news, Bryant says more recent homicide statistics are trending downward, as well as other crimes like rape, theft, also down. All right, let's switch gears and get right to our weather meteorologist, Chief Meteorologist Jennifer Valdez. Says all this humidity, is it gone soon?
No, not gone soon. It's going to stay with us today. We'll get up to the mid-80s, mostly cloudy, so those clouds will hold on strong, but only isolated rain for today. We're not going to see a washout or heavy downpours, or at least not widespread heavy downpours, but we will see higher rain chances the rest of the week. Friday, we have a 40% chance of rain. Then the highest chance of rain is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So definitely a big change when you compare this weekend to last weekend. Luckily, we will see a cool down. That's the good news. By the middle of next week, we'll see highs in the low 80s and lows in the mid 60s.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Home, Atlanta's one-day bath remodeler.